Hello! I know I wasn't on last night, but I'm on tonight. And we'll see what we can accomplish here tonight towards my quest to the big 6-0. As you can see, 58 kind of slowed down on all the other characters because I really haven't been on as much since I've been back to work, but that was to be expected. And now we're gonna fuck around and find out a little bit tonight here. Got me a couple of these stubby guys again, because it seemed like the thing to do. It's hotter than hell in my apartment. Like, hell ain't got shit on this place. It really don't. I show 82 degrees with about 60% humidity, and it feels like it's 88 degrees at least. I feel like taking this beer and dumping it over my head. Ah, it's tasty. All right, all right, all right. Let's have a look here. See, are there any good groups going? I don't see anything off the rip. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I might want to smoke, so let's look into this. Let's see what I got. Do I have any weed left? I got a little. I think it might be that time of night. It is a smoky time. Let's do a little something here. I don't really feel like doing one hits. Looks like I cleaned the one hitter recently though, so that's plus. But I think we're gonna break some up here because maybe this weekend to go get some more. In the meantime, Let's roll a little J so I can really get in the mood here. What the fuck is that and why is it in there? What are you? Come here, you. I don't fucking know. Get out of there, though. Oh, that would have upset me. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. I'll jump in here like anybody wants to talk to me, but whatever. I'll jump in anyway for fucking gigs. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. Looking for one more ZF. Well, ZF ain't gonna do me any good. Looking for tank DM. DM ain't gonna do me no good. What the hell is wrong with these people? Ugh.
What up, dude?
Yo! I'm just inciting fucking chaos in chat right now.
Inciting chaos in
Oh no,
chat.
I jumped in. One dude said one thing. I offered an opinion. Some dude whispered me right away and said, "Dude, go play pay to pay, please." And I said, mind your own business. And this isn't whisper. I said, mind your own business, pal. I've been playing and paying for this game since you were likely in diapers. He came back. He came back at me with. He came back at me with. Uh, don't don't give an opinion in general chat if you don't want input, cunt. So I reported him.
What the fuck?
Yep. So I reported him. Simple as that. Like, dude, do fucking what? Like, all right, you wanna go straight to cunt? Okay, let's go straight to having a nice day off of WoW. You dumb
What,
fuck.
what's your what's your input in fucking general chat to deserve that? I mean, there is
Somebody
none, but
somebody said hardcore is dead, so I offered up an opinion. I said hardcore has lost population because A, sod season 1 and then season 2 plus the promise of updates, and hardcore has basically had no updates since launch with no promise of anything new. That's why the population has dropped. That was my input. And that
that
was
seems perfectly logical.
it was an actual opinion.
Yeah, right.
So I fucking sent the report.
Damn.
And then
that is fucking
when I was
funny.
when right after I sent the report, I said, "All right, that's one person who decided to whisper and start calling me names right off the bat. Anybody else want to miss some wow time for that as well?" And then I had one dude actually whisper me and have an actual conversation. That was cool, like about why the population has dropped, and then a few other people have had some cheeky shit to say in general, but I don't care about that. But don't whisper me and call me a cunt one sentence in. Like, you want to do that? I'll just happily report you. I'm not going to talk to you. What the fuck?
Oh, that is fucking funny, man.
You
You just got to laugh at that because how ridiculous and stupid that is.
yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So I've only just gotten on. I'm guessing you're probably driving home from work.
I am, yeah. I just left work. I got a couple of errands I need to do before I get home, and a couple
No,
of errands at home,
no worries. I've only really
and
just
then
got
I'll be
on.
yeah.
I've been streaming for about 22 minutes, and I'm rolling myself a J right now. It's hotter than mother flower in my apartment, so I'm tank topping it up, and I'm gonna. I've got me a cold beer in front of me.
Is
I'm
your
gonna.
aircon?
So, dude, it's fucking March. I don't really want to turn the air on. You know what I mean? I still have the air conditioner covered because it should still be winter outside.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yep.
But no, I'm gonna roll me a J. I'm gonna have a cold beer, and then I'm gonna roll out and find a little something to do. I've been kind of spying the chat and seeing if there's a dungeon going that I could scab my way into. I haven't seen anything yet, but if not, I'm just gonna go find some quests to do. I did a little bit the other night. I didn't initially publish it because I got on and I spent 2 hours sitting in Winter Spring just talking, did nothing. So I just got done editing that, and I just published the part at the end where I did a little something. I went out and I did the Yeti horn quest, and
Oh, good.
turned in a couple of little things here and there. Right now I'm almost 3/4 of the way through 58.
Sweet. All right, sweet. Fuck yeah. We just need to think of a spot to go hit tonight, really.
Yep, I'm gonna look at my quest log, try to tie up any loose ends, and see if I can find a little someplace to go start hitting some shit, and then hopefully you'll be able to get on, and I'll be able to hook up with you for a little while before you go to bed. I do have to
Fucking
leave.
oath, man. No,
I do.
we're
I do have to leave for work a little bit early tomorrow, but not. I have to leave about a half an hour early, so I'm probably 5, maybe 5:30 my time is my hard cap. That's 4 hours from right now.
okay. Yep, sweet. No, we'll definitely knock some questing out.
This I got me some of these stubby bottles again, and these old Coors have they have a message underneath the bottle cap. This one says underneath the cap, it says a hard day's work deserves a beer. That's what it says.
Nice and simple. And that's it.
I actually am gonna hold on to that one. I'll keep that one right there on my little table because that's about fucking as accurate as it gets.
Well, I mean, it can't be wrong if it's underneath a beer lid, can it?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll jump back in about 10 minutes.
Yes, sir. I'll be here. Good morning, Orchard Fern. How are you this fine morning? This really, really early fine morning for you? I got a song stuck in my head, just a line from a song stuck in my head. It's one that's I don't even know who sings it, but the line goes, "I'm not proud of all the punches I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know." That line really resonates with me because I can list you a half a dozen people who I literally bent over backwards to help in life who absolutely disappeared on me when I needed them. Chris Peterson. There's you the first one. Chris Peterson. Bent over backwards for that dude so many fucking times. And when I finally called him and I really needed someone to fucking lean on when I was about to get divorced and I had just found out, his exact response to me was, well, we ain't exactly the best of friends anymore. What does this have to do with me? I said, nothing. Peace. And I ain't talked to him since. That was 4.5, 5 years ago. This was somebody who was one of my best friends in the world. Someone who I fucking rescued from fucking all sorts of stupid shit. I helped him move half a dozen times or more. Dude, piece of shit. Anyways, I don't want to get in a bad mood. That will get me in a bad mood because he's a piece of shit. I hope he watches my stream and he sees me say that. Chris Peterson, you're a piece of shit. My wife also was named Chris Peterson. Hey, you're also a piece of shit. Okay, I'm done now. I unfriended my ex-wife off Facebook the other day, and I actually feel great about it, to be honest with you. I'd been wanting to do it for a long time. My buddy Weeze wanted to do it before he died, and he never did. I wish he had, because if I could go on his Facebook account right now and do it for him, I would. And he'd come down here and fucking do some sort of a fucking knock something over haunt and let me know how he approved. I guarantee it. Hey, thanks. I'm sure at some point I'll get some backlash for it, and frankly, I don't give a flying shit. I have a paragraph-long retort for her if she ever has anything negative to say to me. And she don't want to hear none of it. I promise you that. The world don't want to hear none of it, and I don't ever want to have to say it. I will if I have to, though. It's funny because that line that I just recited, you know, I'm not proud of all the punches I've thrown. I never had to fight anybody for Chris Peterson. Got close. I had to step in between him and another fan at a Blackhawks game one time. We went to a Blackhawks Penguins game at the United Center. Chris was a big Penguins fan, so he was wearing a Penguins jersey. And a Blackhawks fan started getting belligerent with him, and I stepped in front of him and I said, listen here, brother, he's one of the best hockey fans I know. Just because he doesn't root for your team does not give you the right to treat him like shit, so back off. And that was the end of that. And there was numerous situations like that at bars over the years because I always felt like I'd stick up for him because I wasn't really 100% sure he could stick up for himself. But it's all water under the bridge now. It was funny, too, because all of a sudden that guy at the Blackhawks game realized, hey, man, he's here with the Blackhawks fan. Who's going to stand up for him? Oh, I don't want any more. I don't want any part of that now. You damn right you don't. I had a commenter on one of my YouTube videos not long ago that it was a video. It was because every now and again I'll do a video where I don't wear a shirt when it's super hot in here. And look, man, I'm as out of shape and fat as I've ever been, so I know I don't look good. Okay, I don't really care. I've never been a shy person, and I'm not gonna start being one now. Anyway, the commenter said, he said, wear a shirt and get yourself a ventilator. Long story short, I ended up blocking that person from my channel. I'm sure the ventilator was because of that big cough you just heard, you know what I mean, while smoking weed. But people are just so damn rude. It's funny because people will say anything from behind a keyboard because there's no direct threat of punch in the face. If I was standing in front of you, ain't no chance you'd say that because you'd know damn well if you did, there was a possibility that I might punch you in the face. Mike Tyson once said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Person was a douche. Absolutely he was. I agree. And again, I haven't been shy since I was 15 years old, and I don't plan on going back to being shy again. I got a complaint. I went for that pedicure, not a manicure and pedicure, not long ago. That mother flower gave me a vampire big toe. It literally comes to a point, and it's sharp. It catches on shit. It was a lady that I've been to the same place like 100 times because y'all have seen my painted nails and all that, but it was a lady that I hadn't gotten before, and okay, here's where I'm gonna sound like a terrible human, right? I wasn't gonna complain because it was the biggest titted woman in there. She was wearing a low cut shirt and working on my fucking feet, so like it was everything I could do not to look down her shirt the whole damn time. So I really wasn't paying much attention to what she was doing to my feet. I was trying to make sure that I was looking everywhere but down her shirt because everybody in there would have seen me doing it, right? I would have looked like the biggest creep in the fucking building. So I was stressing and I wasn't really paying attention to what she was doing. It's so first world Nate problems, I tell you. No, I'm a lot of things, but shy isn't one of them. Yeah, shy is definitely not one of them. I didn't entirely avoid looking. I I mostly avoided looking. I am still a man. Oh, thank you for the laugh. I needed that. She made it worse too. When we moved over from the chair where she, did the pedicure to the chair where she was gonna do the manicure, where, you're sitting up, not in the sit back chair. And the first thing she does, she starts grinding the old fucking chrome off my nails, and she's like, "I hate how the dust gets all over your clothes." And she's like fingering her fucking chest. I'm like, "Lady, you're either doing this on purpose or you're just dumb as rocks. One or the other." I will give them credit, or well, not credit, but I will admit that when they grind the fucking shit off of, I don't know why I'm cussing so much. When they grind the chrome off of the fingers, it really does create like this fine dust in the air. And then when they do the actual powder that creates it, that the dust from that's even worse. But I still haven't gone and gotten this removed, and the manager hasn't said a word. And there's another girl in the department right now that's got very bright red nails, very like they you can see them from across the damn department, and not a word's been said to her either. So I don't know that it's really as big a deal as she made it out to be. I think that was just one more thing to pick on me about in that fucking first day. Fucking hey, welcome back. Fuck you. We're gonna look at everything you do. And I've made several really good saves, calls, catches, and various things since I've been back there already. I actually think I'm starting to earn her respect already. To be honest with you, that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm also getting another weird vibe there as well. The very few interactions that I've had with Rosa, the one that hates me the most, have all been pleasant, and I have a funny feeling it's because Rose is not Rose is not fucking buying what she was selling about me because Rose is seeing who I actually am. And so I think it's Rosa who's the one who didn't like me. Rose is the new manager, two totally different people. Um, but I think that's what's happening. I think Rosa is realizing that Rose is seeing me for my worth, and that I'm not going to be an easy out, and so she may as well just learn to live with me. And I've been over the top nice to her because that's what I'm gonna do. It's my fucking job. I'm there to work. I'm not there to make enemies. I ain't there to make anyone comfortable. I'm there to help absolutely anyone and everyone who needs help, because the goal is to make sure that every patient that walks in that hospital walks out in better shape than they walked in. That's what we do. And so everything else is ancillary. Keep it to yourself. But I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. Dude, I've been on this pattern lately. It's a really weird pattern. I go every other day. It's like every other day I'm in a shit mood and I'm depressed and I just want to sleep, to the next day I'm in a really good mood. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's happening, but lately it's been like that. And my WoW and my streaming have reflected that because I've done it about every other day. And I'll tell you another thing too. I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask you. Orchard Fern Rose is a very long name. I what would you when I refer to you, like when I speak like right now, what would you prefer? How would you prefer I shorten that? My initial thought is to go with the letters that are capitalized. Just say Fern. Would that be okay if I just refer to you as Fern? The orchard's kind of too many. Orchid, orchard. It's kind of too much pronunciation for me. And I got a Rose at work and a Rosa at work, so Rose doesn't really work for me. So Fern is cool. Plus, like, Fern is kind of a cool plant and shit. And honestly, I dislike roses. My ex-wife planted two rose bushes in front of my house. I hated those things like nobody's business. I eventually got to pull them out with the lawn tractor, which was amazing because finally she got tired of the inch and a half long evil ass spikes that if they grazed you would leave a sore for weeks. Okay, cool, Fern. So, anyways, I was gonna say something right when I asked that question. I don't remember what it was. Hold on, I'll regain it. I don't remember. I'll think of it though. It had to have been something decent. Let me look back at what we were talking about. Oh no, it wasn't that. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I'll tell you this. See, I told you I'd get it back. I'll tell you this. Absolutely every person that I run into that hasn't noticed me back yet so far has been absolutely thrilled to see me. Or at least they're putting on the face as though they are. Two of them. It happened. Two people tonight. One is an RN that works upstairs, middle-aged to older fella. I'd say he's probably early mid 40s, got some gray hair and stuff. Real tall guy. He and I had a few interactions. Couple were a little bit hostile, but he figured out quickly that he couldn't bully me. But I would always get him whatever he needed, no matter what, no matter how mean he was. And suddenly the respect was there. And I ran into him yesterday, and I didn't. Or I'm sorry. Well, yesterday, kind of at work. And I didn't expect him to have much to say at all. And instead, he stopped me, asked me how I was doing, how my knee was. He knew that I had knee surgery. Said he was extremely glad that I was back. Said now somebody's finally answering the phones properly, and the consistency's coming back in second shift. So I'm really glad you're back. And then later on in the shift, I ran into a housekeeper over on the east side that I haven't seen since I've been back at all. And this is someone that I barely had any kind of interaction with whatsoever. And she said, "Hey, I'm very glad to see you back. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I heard you had surgery." All of these people are happy to see me. The only one that wasn't is the one that was feeding all this evil information to Rose, and that's why I got attacked like I did. And I think I'm going out of my way to prove that that's the case, and I think Rose is already seeing it. I just have to be careful and make sure I keep that positive attitude. So any negative I have to get rid of it here and then bury it in my truck, close the door, and go in there smiling and happy every single day. That's what I have to do every single day, no matter what, without fail. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Because that's what I'm going to do. I want to buy a new truck. And without this good job, I'm not going to be able to do that. All right. This is actually a pretty good job. And I am going to get this certification, and it looks like the certification that I'm about to start working towards here, the test is in May. If I succeed at that, it's a 5% pay increase. That's what it looks like. And so another 5% increase would be, I would be getting close to that $30 an hour range. I'm at almost 27 now. That's actually pretty fucking decent. I mean, like, end of the day, I'm a 50-year-old man. Should I probably be higher than that right now, or maybe working a salary job? Had I done this earlier in my life? Yes. That is not how it worked out. So at the end of the day, I think I'm doing all right. And I'm in a spot where I think if I can stay back to work, consistently, which I've always been able to do in the past, even after having knee surgeries, I can afford. I just have to actually look for it and do it and find what I want. I keep thinking about getting a loan and putting money back into this vehicle. But at the end of the day, the thing that's making me hesitate about that is I live in Illinois. They salt the shit out of the roads here. If I crawled underneath my truck right now, I wonder how rusted the actual frame is. How much is it worth putting into this truck? The motor's still pretty solid. I think a few a few seals here and there probably could use changing. A few $1,000s worth of stuff. I think the water pump might be on the fritz. That's a grand and a half at least. Few other things. But I could put $6,000-$7,000 into that truck, and it would be pretty good. What you can't do though is you can't unrust the rail. You can't unrust the frame, and there's really no changing the frame. That's you know what I mean. So that's where you got to kind of figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, we'll see. But all things look positive right now, and I knock on wood. I've been doing a pretty good job since I've been back. I've caught a few things that other people didn't catch. I got one on my radar right now though that could cause a real problem. I've seen some stuff that is giving me they're sweeping a really big problem under the rug vibes, and it's one that puts patient safety directly at risk. And I don't like it. And I'm gonna investigate it and find out if I'm right. And if I am right, I'm gonna be having a really uncomfortable conversation with Rose in her office by herself, because you can't sweep this under the rug. If you're doing that, you are absolutely being negligent, and you are absolutely putting people at risk. So we have.
What if it's a big rug?
So we have 5 washer decontaminators. Okay, those are trays come down from surgery into our decontam. They're washed by a technician in a sink. So you get the big blood, the big chunks, the big bone, the big feces, whatever is on them off. Then those trays all those instruments are put back in their trays, and then they run through our washer decontaminators for like a 40-minute cycle. Those washer decontaminators are supposed to kill any kind of bacteria, get rid of any excess blood, anything you've missed in the sink, they're supposed to get rid of. Okay, these are extremely expensive machines with numerous different cycles for various different instruments. We had Steris when I started there. Steris is the standard for the industry. Those washers were getting old. They decided to replace them. They replaced them with a cheaper version called BellyMed. I did a little bit of research early on when they were going to do it. I didn't like the idea, and I found they literally are cheaper. The service isn't as good. They don't have as good of a quality rating on any level as the Steris do. Well, they put them in. They have been problematic since day one. Now, every night via standards that are worldwide. So there's I can't remember all the letters because I don't listen real good, but there's CSPD and there's CBD, DVG, ZB, whatever. I don't know. It's all the sterile processing, SPD at the end. It's all sterile processing departments. But there's an agency that regulates this both nationally and then one above that regulates it globally. So there's a standard globally for not, I don't want to say civilized, but for developed countries. Okay, for people, people that can have these hospitals and whatnot, and those standards need to be met. So one of the standards is that those washer decontaminators have to have a test run on them every night, and it's called a TOSI test. And what it is a strip that has some synthetic blood on the strip, and that machine should take every single bit of that off of that strip on all three levels. So you'll have one in one corner, one in another corner, and one in another corner, one on each level. And all three of those strips should come out completely clean every night. If they don't, it is a fail, and then that machine needs to be tweaked and run again until it is completely clean. And if you can't get it completely clean, you are supposed to call service and take it out of use. Instruments are not supposed to go through it. From what I understand right now, they are allowing TOSI tests to be failed badly and leaving the washers in service. To me, not just to me, if you spill the beans on that to like a regulatory place, the hospital's in big trouble and the managers are in big trouble. So I'm going to take it to her first and be like, this isn't something you can sweep under the rug. This isn't cool. Hey, what up, Chronic? What's up, Ben? That might be Ben. That might be a conversation for another time and place. Hey, listen. All I got to say to that is nobody makes me bleed my own blood. That's a line directly from Dodgeball. I think it's Dodgeball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dodgeball. Hey, look out! There's like 6 people up in there all of a sudden. Oh, nowhere. Awesome. Thank you all. But yeah, that's the situation that I am going to investigate because I'm not going to allow that to slide. And that one might shine a very interesting light on me with Rose because I'm going to be basically questioning her integrity if that's the case. But listen, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to question it because you're letting it slide, and I wouldn't. Were I in your shoes, I wouldn't. 100% I wouldn't. And you shouldn't because the guys overnight, the guy that showed me it, he said, I when I did my document on my testing in the computer, he said I marked them as fail. Now he marked those as fail. If a patient from one of those days, that one of those trays that was washed on that night, that scanned into that washer, if that patient develops an infection and they decide to lawyer up, that lawyer is going to go back and he's going to follow the instruments from where they worked on you back to where they came from. And if one of them comes from one of those washers on a night when the fucking computer says it was a failed TOSI test, hospital is completely liable. So, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Not to mention, patient has an infection that they shouldn't have. And this is why I won't let it go. What if that was your mom? What if that was my mom? Well, my mom. I'm kidding. Hey, on a fucked up note, you remember all the shit that went down over Christmas and whatnot. I got the first text message from her that I've gotten since then today. It was short, brief, and pleasant. I'm gonna call her tomorrow when I wake up. I'm gonna try to put it to bed. I'm gonna try to put the shit to bed, and just whatever happened. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't care. Whatever happened. You're alive. I'm alive. We're good.
You're home now?
Oh yeah, I'm on stream, but I'm gonna say a little bit because it's not like she's ever gonna watch. I firmly believe her and my brother tried to pull some shit to see if I would just race out to Montana. I don't think anything really happened.
Okay.
So, but again,
that sucks if that's the case.
I'm pretty fucking sure it is. But anyways, I'm gonna let it fucking go and just move the fuck on. They figured out it wasn't gonna work, so I don't see them trying again. I'm a pretty smart guy, dude. You're not gonna pull one over on me really fucking easy. Yeah, I have more to say about that, but I won't. I'll let that lie.
Leave that to bed, mate.
Bedard's mom. That's fucking hilarious, Ben. I haven't thought about the Bedard's mom thing in a while. That kind of went away. Bedard had fucking a career high 5 points in the game tonight. A game the Hawks won 7-2, I think. They've won a game 7-4 and 7-2 back to back right now. Both of the teams they played were pretty bad, but the Hawks are the worst team in the league. So, hey, whatever.
Here's a thought though. Maybe they seen your post and sacked all the females on their roster.
That was really loud. That is so goddamn hilarious. It's funny that you remember that. So for any of you who are still watching that would like to know, so this may not shine the nicest light on me, but I'm going to give you the facts. So the morning of Friday, whatever it was National Women's Day, right? Okay, get it. I woke up like 5 a.m, had to pee because that's my sleepy time, right? Because I was back to work, right? This is just a couple days ago. Saw a post from the Blackhawks, and it was about 25 women all standing in an arch around the Blackhawks logo on the United Center ice, and it said, "Here's to all the women and their huge impact on our hockey team on National Women's Day," and I typed out, and I happened to catch the post as it went up, so I got first comment. And so I typed, because this was like an NHL site posting, like a big site, or maybe it was the Blackhawks, I forget. But either way, so I typed out, I said, "Yeah, worst team in the league. Woo-hoo! Look at that impact." That's all I typed, and I didn't think nothing of it. Right? I knew I typed it that I probably would get some hate, but I went and I peed, and I went back to sleep. I woke up like 4 hours later, and I'll be dipped in buttermilk if I hadn't been attacked hardcore with a paragraph-long scolding, finishing in, "You better watch your mouth, young man," or boy, or something like that. And the lady's name was actually Karen. So I had actually been attacked by an angry Karen on a Facebook post. And so when I saw that, she said some mean things, right? But it didn't matter because the context of it was so funny, I couldn't stop laughing. And so I typed back, I said, "Oh my God, I actually got attacked by a real Karen. You can't make this stuff up. LOLOL, bunch of smiley faces." And that was it. No insult, no nothing back, right? But I got attacked by a real Karen. And then she came back with some more insulting stuff, and she said I must be like 10 years old based on my Facebook profile, which only has like my dead friends on it and, a few other like really negative, honest posts about an old person, but whatever. And she said I reported this for something. I can't remember what she said she reported it for, but I thought that was even funnier because she was getting angrier. And so I put a bunch more laughy faces and thank you for this. This has really started my day great. I'll be laughing about this all day. And then she got really angry and said something else and then deleted it all before I could screenshot it. Because I wanted to screenshot it and post it all. Because I started thinking about it. I thought, this is really funny. But then she deleted it. And so then it was all gone. And I never got in trouble, so I'm sure Facebook looked at what I posted and said, yeah, that was a rude first comment, but I surely wasn't rude to her at all. All I did was thanked her for making me laugh. I laughed. I'm still laughing about it. It was so funny. Like, if her name was anything else, I probably maybe even would have been a little offended. But the fact that her name was Karen, it was over for me. It was over at the name. Whatever you said after that didn't matter. You should change your name. I won't take it. See, if your name's Karen and you start bitching at me, it's over. I'm just gonna laugh. It's not gonna matter because it's too ingrained in my head now that that's just typical Karen behavior. I know that I sound really bad right now, but if you can't find the humor in that, you might be taking yourself a little too seriously. If this makes it any better, I have seen male Karens. I think they have a name for it, actually. What do they call them? Fuck, I can't remember. But anyway, you've seen guys. What was it?
No, I made it up.
Oh, but you've seen it happen because you'll see guys do the same thing. It's not just women, but the Karen thing, like when I can say a Karen to you, and like a Karen's face will pop into your head. What the fuck? Blue Moon is on at 2 a.m. and inviting me to a group. This motherfucker.
What up, Blue?
Oh, he is in Vent or in Discord. I said Vent. What's up, Blue?
Fuck, showing your age.
Right,
Shit.
dude. We haven't been on Vent in a long time. That was pretty funny. Hey, we did spend a lot of time on Vent, for what that's worth.
Well, we did. I think that was the only platform back then, wasn't it?
It was really the only one I knew. Then towards the end, you started getting a few others. Some people started using Skype. There was another one called Mumble. I want to say there was another one that got popular towards the end as well. And then Discord. Then Discord came around, and I mean, it was pretty much over from there.
Where are you questing?
Blue says, "Shut the fuck up and get to leveling." What zone?
I take it you're still in Ironforge then?
I am, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's 59 minutes I've been on right now. I haven't even come out of my room. Like, I have a room that I stay in Ironforge on all my characters, and I haven't even made it out of the room yet. I'm just now gonna walk out. That's fucking funny. I don't think I even need anything. I have foods, I have waters, I'm repaired. My bags are clean. Okay, let me look at what zone I need to go to. I feel like it might be Silithus. And I feel like it's Silithus, and it's gonna be.
You only have 2 quests there.
Yeah, it's gonna be the encrypted Twilight text. I need 10 of them, and it's gonna be the encrypted. Oh, it's the same one. It's the same quest. Wait, is there only one there?
You should have the cache.
No, it's the. Oh yeah, I've got the satchel.
Fragments and
Yep, I've got the satchel. I've got the disconnect because that seems perfect at this moment. The Karen haircut is the bomb. I can't. That's what I think of. Like, I mean, I actually, there's a video that was going around Facebook for a while, and if it's of a lady who went and got a haircut, and she paid like a bunch of money for this haircut, and she comes and she's doing a self video of herself as she's getting back in her vehicle. She's talking about how she swears to God she's not a Karen, but she's just paid blah 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 amount of money, and she looks like a fucking Karen. And she's like both crying and laughing, and it's perfect because she looks like the perfect Karen. And so now that's the face I always see. She made herself the face. Okay, I got to go back to where I was looking at where I was supposed to go. So it's
Hey, Nate,
yeah.
did you end up finishing that follow-up quest in Felwood to go get the crate? Because you should have some more quests there.
Okay, so the answer is going to be there was a quest there. So there's a crate, and there was another quest that I had from some damn where that had me trying to go and pick something up. I don't remember where I picked up that quest, though. The answer... Oh, it's probably that one down. No, it's not that. Anyway, the answer to your question is I can look at the map and see that I still do have a Winterfall crate to pick up. It's right at the back of that fucking camp down yonder.
Fucking wrong way.
So, Blue, the answer to your question is fly to Felwood. Let's go see if we can get that quest. If you're actually able to play for a little bit, which based on the fact that you've invited me, either you're just trying to push me out of town, or you're actually going to do something. Either way, that's where I'm going to go. And if not, I'll go back over to Winter Spring. And I do think I got to go to Silithus, but I think the shit in Silithus I'm going to be better served to do with somebody. I don't think I should do that shit by my damn self. There's another one here that's in Winter Spring, so forget that. And that looks like a dangerous quest, too. Procon, Blue says he won. He got me to move.
Yes, nice. As soon as you said, it actually made me laugh.
I know. I heard that.
Invited you and said, "Shut the fuck up and go questing." I'm like, don't tell me he's been on for an hour and still in Ironforge, man.
100%. 100%. Just now flew out. That is fucking hilarious. Dude, I think Chronic is right. The male version of the Karen is the Ken. I think that's what I've heard. I think that's right. And if it's not, it probably should be, because that's perfect.
I feel like Ken or like a Carl. One of them two.
A Carl. A fucking Bob. Or a Tom. Something really common. I've met some pretty cool Toms. I don't know a whole lot of Bobs, though. No 750 Mikes.
Yeah, that's popular, Mike. Yeah.
What the fuck? Did Hoyota Hunter stop streaming already? I was watching his stream. He's already quit, I think. It looks like it. Yep, he off. Don't need to worry about that.
He gone. He gone.
Oh. No, actually, you know what? That's okay because I want to take the other boat. The other boat will definitely be faster. And it's just pulling up too, so that's perfect. I think I'm gonna order a pizza. I haven't ordered a pizza in a few days, and we had some shenanigans. I almost just ran off into the fucking water like an idiot. Um, we had some shenanigans. We had some shenanigans go on at work today where one of the girls in decon turned on the water for her sink and plugged the drain and walked away and then didn't come back for a while. So it flooded the floor of Gooden, and they have an outlet that is directly between the sinks, the only place water can fucking leak on it, and it of course destroyed power underneath the sink. So it destroyed the raising and lowering properties of the sinks, and it destroyed the soap dispensers which are necessary to run the sinks. So then I had to go in there and I'm down on fucking hands and knees with towels soaking up dirty fucking water from fucking decon. It's mostly clean water because it was running out of the tap, obviously. And she was filling a new sink, so I mean it really wasn't dirty water. But I mean the floor is not exactly clean. But anyway, also on my hands and knees, and couldn't get the power to work. Had to call maintenance in. Anyway, long story short, they got everything fixed, but I wasn't able to take my lunch. I ended up taking my lunch, but I wasn't able to. I've been hitting the cafeteria and getting something to actually eat during lunches, which is good for me because sometimes I don't. But I wasn't able to tonight, so I think a pizza might be a good idea tonight. But anyway, if I'm gonna do that, I've got to do it like fucking now because I got till 3. It's 2:08, and they stopped taking orders at like 2:45. I think we got old Robot Pro. I suppose that did kind of sound like a race car sound. That is obviously me responding to Blue in chat in WoW, because undoubtedly he's not able to talk in Discord right now, as it would be the middle of the night, and I'm sure that he's trying to get the youngins to sleep
How may I help?
or keep them asleep or some version thereof. Fellwood,
They're
find the
not
Fellwood. Okay, order sent. Track order estimated 250, so 40 minutes from now. Delivery before they close, so I don't feel too bad about ordering. Like, I ain't trying to put them out, I mean. But at the same time, like, I surely have spent plenty of money with these guys. I've over the course of time, I've got to be one of their more frequent orderers. I can't imagine a lot of people ordering more frequently than I do. You'd have to be a certain brand of person. Copy that, bro. Got you, buddy. It's funny, Blue, because you helped Mr. Tim finish off his run to 60, and now you're going to help Mr. Nate, at least to some degree. You have been helping Mr. Nate finish off his on the same fucking character. That's pretty funny. You're like the grandfather. Come on over here, you youngins. I'll help you get there. That probably should be me, huh? Except I didn't get there first, so it doesn't work that way. I wonder if I'll get feedback on that report. I really hope so. I'd like to find out that they fucking banned that stupid twat. I don't really care that awful much, but I've landed in Fellwood, but I do not see Mr. Oh, I see where he's at. I see where he's at. Oh, he took the long way. He went to Theramore. No worries. I'm at the Flight Master, mounted and ready to rock and roll. Actually, I won't mount. I'll wait and I'll buff you, and then we'll roll. We'll have to go. No, we won't have to go there. We'll just have to run on out and on down and on over and get that crate, and then probably over to Winter Spring to turn it in, I think. I don't know. There'll be something involved in it. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what. But yeah.
Nate,
Nate is my name.
go order your pizza while I fly.
I already did. Yep, Blue. I already did. It's on the way for estimated delivery. 35 minutes from right now. So I'm ready, 100%. Okay, Blue. Okay, got it. I see it. So your schedule is all kitty wampus right now, pun intended. Fair.
I sleep when I can, and when I can't, I don't.
I mean, are you working full time right now, or are you taking any paternal leave?
I'm off till the 25th.
So you are taking some leave.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Blue, how's everything been? For real.
Good. I got no complaints. This one sleeps way better than the first.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I was really I was really positive that that was going to happen. If you remember, right before when I talked to you last before you had your youngin, I said I think this one's going to be a sleeper. You're going to have it. It's going to be like almost the polar opposite.
That is true so far.
You just hear that story so frequently. You know, when the first one is kind of a nightmare sleeper, the next one is one you'll just sleep at the drop of a hat. You know what I mean? Like you'd be like, "Good night." You know. Honestly, that's pretty much how Ronnie was, man. We'd read him a story, tell him good night, turn off the light, walk out, close the door. He's sleeping. That's it. It's over. A few nights he would fight it. When still had the camera, we'd see it a little bit, but he'd eventually go to sleep anyway. But he would never cry or anything like that. He would just fart around a little bit in the crib, and then he'd just go to sleep. Never. That's one thing. Knock on wood. That's one thing. If he was sick, it was hell. But that's whatever. That's a kid. But as long as he was not sick, sleep like nobody's business, man. Right, like from an early, like we're talking from like 6 weeks. No bullshit. It was like right when Chris was gonna go back to work. That's when he started sleeping through the night. Like full nights at 6 weeks. So he did not sleep deprive me. I mean, he did when he was sick, which was kind of a lot. But I mean, what are you gonna say about that? You can't do nothing about that. Not let him get sick, I guess. Did you happen to catch Connor Bedard's 5-point night, Blue?
I did not.
Yeah, it was just one goal, but 4 assists. A couple really pretty ones, really pretty goal. Clearly, he's definitely not the problem. The Hawks have won their last 2 games 7-4 and I think 7-2, something like that. Now, they've played 2 bad teams, but since they're the worst team, I'm pretty happy. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it all week, all day, whatever you want. It's pretty nice to see.
Win's a win.
Yeah, especially as bad as they are, man. And if you could put up 7 goals, I wish I was watching those games, man. That'd be fun. I'd wear out my voice. It's fun to watch. I recently had a little interaction with an NHL person on one of their sites. The guy stated if the Blackhawks end up getting another first number 1 draft pick, no, that's not what he said. He said, "Oh, what did he say? It was something really bad to do with the what's that kid's name? I can't think of his name right now. Anyway, the bad stuff from the Blackhawks. I can't remember the kid's name now, which is probably for the best, actually. But yeah, look, all of the people that were involved with that scandal are gone. Literally, all of them. There's not a soul left. So that's over. The people that were involved with that no longer are employed by the Blackhawks. I mean, outside of the owner, and frankly, the fucking owner is dead. It's a new owner. I mean, it's in the family, but it's a new owner. So, like, literally nobody that was involved. I think it was Kyle Busch, maybe something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, it's over. So anyway, he said something like if those rapist Blackhawks get another number 1 draft pick, I'm boycotting the NHL. Like, God, man. Like, really? dude, again, and that's what all I said is like everybody's gone from that, man. Let it go. You can't punish a franchise for life. It was terrible what happened. They're all gone. Most of them got what they deserved. You know, I mean, like you're talking the second most winning coach in the NHL in the NHL's history, who is still, I don't believe, back in the league at all. So I mean, like he would have become the winningest coach in the NHL, no question about it, had he not been removed from the league after that. But he was. So I mean, look, you know, people paid a heavy price for what happened. And who will ever know who exactly knew exactly what happened and or what actually happened? Something bad happened though, and all of those people are gone. Even the superstars from the team, the players, the management, the coaches, they're all gone. You can't keep punishing these kids for that. Follow me! Or as somebody more my age would say, hi-ho, Silver, away! That was probably pretty loud.
Speed bump.
I got the Tim buff. It's actually really fucking nice. If you're on follow, I won't lose you. I'll keep backing up to you a little bit. We got to go up in here. Down there, there's going to be mobs all up around here, but they're kind of lower, I think, at this point for us. But I don't think they will be near the target. I think they'll maybe be around 58. I'm just hesitating a little bit to look. Okay, so 54. That dude's going to be a caster, so I'm just going to go straight in on him. Hold on a second. While you're here like this, I should be doing might and not wisdom. I'll do wisdom on you and might on myself. Give me just a second. Okay, and then I should also probably go all offense. Well, I'll stick like that for right now. Okay, that's it.
Do whatever you normally do, because you never know and I have to go.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
I'll run Righteous Fury. That should get him off, yeah. Well, it should at least try to get him off, yeah. Alright, so, you know what? Hold on, maybe, no, can it be? Maybe it can. So, it doesn't look like it's in that camp. It looks like it's up here. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it is up there. It's that dude back yonder. Okay, got it. We don't need to kill that guy. We can kill this guy, though. Okay, so I'm gonna be cautious here because that's a lot of mobs. I think that's why I came up here last time and backed off, because that's kind of a lot of mobs. Let's kill this guy back here for an escape route. I'm just kind of looking to see where we can run. Because if we're going to do this, we're going to have to be really careful. That's a lot of mobs. So if we have to run right back past the tree towards the fucking water, and then follow the water to the right and on out towards the road. I'm just gonna scout that. Yeah, you're gonna want to follow the water this way. Okay, so that. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. Okay, give me a second. I will get some mana.
Easy. This is no problem.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy as you think. I'm gonna drop a consecration when I get in there to try to get aggro and everything. Let's nuke the middle guy first. You down with that? So I'll mark him. Yeah, that guy. Let's nuke him first, and then maybe hit this fucking caster second. And the rest of them doesn't really matter. All right, incoming. 3, 2, 1. Okay, underestimated how powerful you are. Dude, your shield is like unbreakable. Alright, so that was like a lot easier than I expected. I'm sorry. Alright, let me look at where this turns in, because I think it's in Winter Spring. To Winterfall Village in Winter Spring. So, yeah, that's where we gotta go. So, we'll just take our escape route here and, I guess run through the... I actually, you know what? We should be able to go back to the flight path and fly. That'll probably be faster. I'm gonna go ahead and keep running to the road. I'm not gonna stop. Got about 10 minutes till that pizza should be here, and they're usually about 5 minutes early, so it could be pretty soon. I'm gonna get in flight, grab a beverage, and I'll check the timer and see where it looks like. Fly to
What brings you here?
wait, hold on. I gotta look at the map because it doesn't look like the right place. Oh, it's right across the fucking... It would probably be equidistant to run through the cave right now or fly and then run back. It's going to be 6-1, half a dozen, to be quite honest. We're at the flight path. Just fly to Winter Spring.
May the stars guide you.
Oop. Might be here now. That couldn't have been better timed if it tried with both hands and you pushing. Hey, Carp. That was literally like D perfect timing. You're already here and mounted. That's funny. I'm sorry, Blue.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Blue, are you on follow? If you're on follow, I'll wait.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure I don't lose you.
Hi. Off with you. Be good. Watch your back.
Ruh-roh. That wasn't what I expected. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that, Blue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink because I don't know if there's gonna be a wave 2. My guess is you remember this quest. Doesn't appear to be a wave 2.
How are you?
Oh wait, you said, oh, I get it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, so I go to defeat High Chief Winterfall. Head to East Winterfall, defeat High Chief Winterfall. And get a bunch of shit that's not worth much, except for some raw gold, which I'll take.
Be good.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where it's at now. Oh, okay. So it's back yonder where I was killing those Yetis. And this is a 59 Elite quest. So, do we head that direction, hope Pro gets on, or do we look for something else? What's your thoughts, Blue? 59 Elites, like, I mean, we're tough, but I don't know. I think we are within.
Just one mob.
I think we are within a pretty fair minute of Pro getting on.
Is it just one mob?
It's just. I think it's just one mob that we need to kill. Yes.
We can do that.
Let me have a look here real quick. Yeah, it's just one mob we have to kill. Well, let's head that way. Here, you want to follow? Hopefully Pro will get out and head that way as well. And then we can kick its ass, sea bass. Because I fought my way all the way up in there the other night. Just doing that stupid horn quest. When I fought some 58s in there that night. And wasn't too terrible bad. What I was doing is what I've been doing, Blue, is instead of using Seal of Fury or whatever the fuck it was, the ret one I went and got, instead I've been using Seal of Light. I lost you, didn't I? Damn it! Oh shit! Okay, maybe I didn't. I've been using Seal of Light, and what Seal of Light does is it heals me as I hit, so I can actually like. Even take my time more. I can just sit there and auto hit them because my auto hits are healing me, and so I don't use as much mana. I take longer to kill, but I don't have to sit down for mana in between every 1 to 2 pulls because I'm getting healed, and also not using mana because the only reason to burn mana is to kill them quicker, and the only reason to kill them quicker is if they're killing you. They ain't killing you and you're slowly killing them, auto attack and fucking smoke weed or whatever. You know, that's kind of what my mentality's been. And it's actually worked. I might even respec this tune again when I get to 60 to just go straight up full heals, because then I won't quest anymore. Then I'll be just looking to do dungeons, you know, and then I'll just spec it like whatever the best is for healing, not worry about getting that fucking seal of the fucking angry person. I will keep the speed boost, though, because the speed boost is nice. But I don't think I need the seal of the angry person anymore. I don't think it's worth it. You know what I mean? The seal of command. I think seal of light, seal of righteous, I think either one of those would probably be better at this point. And then those points can be spent on, like, maybe reducing the mana of casting my seals or whatnot. I'm thinking out loud, for the record. We're running, so I'm not wasting time. So you're actually right. The prices on shit's come way down, Blue. Like, it's kind of stupid. I actually, as much gold as I have right now, I actually should look into some stuff. I've gotten really lucky in the couple dungeon runs I've been recently, and I've gotten some really kick-ass healing gear. So I'm in a decent spot. Of the non-60s in the guild, I have the best gear according to Raider.io. Only those of you who are 60 have better gear than me. I suppose I just said the same thing twice, but I suppose you get the point then. Okay, so here's where we're going to have to start fighting our way in, because there's no mobs yet, so we don't have to really fight yet, but soon there will be. Okay, so we have to, before I go running us into like 700 mobs here, so there's two ways to think about this. I don't know how. So it looks like, Blue, the direction I'm facing. Hold on. The direction I'm facing right now is where the mob is at. I don't know if he's in a cave. I suspect he is, and it looks like just. I can do that. My thoughts are, you see straight ahead up there, up that hill? My bet's that's a cave, and he's going to be in there. That's my bet. I don't know, because I ain't done this before. Or if I did, it was way back in the Wayback Machine. But what I'm saying is, if we start running through here, these are 56, 57, 58 mobs. We get 3 or 4 of them, we got a fight on our hands. So, almost better to clear a path, is what I'm getting at. I suspect though, straight ahead, where you, yeah, I don't know if you're 100% there. Do I hate it when I set my hands down in the wrong place on the keyboard? Well, I'm really safe. And now I'm going to be in danger because I don't have that even available. Are you following still? He's not there, I don't think. That means I have to go in protection mode. Pretty sure, yeah. I know you're not watching the stream, but I'm hovering it on my map. And it is. Like, it's gonna be in that cave. It's in that cave, or, dude, it's gonna be in this cave. I am willing to bet.
Okay, let's go.
Again, though, there's a lot of motherfuckers here, so, like, if we get a bunch of these, we'll be in a fight. We're gonna fight this one. So I'm not sure it's this cave. I'm not sure it's this cave. This looks like a small cave. I don't think this goes anywhere. Let's fight this one more dude here, so I can get in the cave and look. I can't tell if this goes on. I don't think this is the right place, Blue.
This is wrong. Gonna go around.
So, do you think we can skirt there from here? I'm gonna, of course, aggro anything you don't, so. And of course, you just run right up that fucking hill, and I can't.
Can't
Where
get
the
around
fuck did you go?
Can't get around anyone.
I have a tail.
Yes, you're on a horse.
You are a funny one. I don't think it's there yet. I think we gotta get a little further. I don't think you didn't get up there, did you? You gotta come around this way, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm not sure.
I'm up here.
Yeah, my guess is it ain't up here. Okay, we're in the area now. Maybe. Either that or I see a treasure chest. Are you fighting in there? You're fighting in there. Oh yeah, this is where it's gonna be. Here, that chest is yours for coming and helping me. Oh wait, unless you're not with me, and I just jumped in on somebody else's mob. So I'm gonna let him have the chest because he was likely fighting for it already.
It's up here. In your card.
Fucking feel like I remember doing this guy. We're just gonna kill this guy because he's in the way. think he might be dead right now. It is possible. I'm going to fill up on mana in case he spawns on my ass. Yeah, I'm going to guess he's dead. He's supposed to, by the looks of it, spawn right here at the door. So... let's just chill for a minute. Where are you running to? You trying to get? Where are you trying to go? Where the hell are you trying to go, bro? There ain't nothing else we need here. You just killing shit for gigs? XP? Alright, I mean, I guess you're not wrong, right? I've got to think the spawn timer won't be long on this guy. I've been wrong before, though. If he's there, I don't have any mana, just a heads up. I'm going to go ahead and grab mana regardless. Maybe by the time I get it, he'll be here. I think you just respawn. There's 3 of them, be careful. I'm just going to get all 3. I'm going to target the big guy first. I don't even know if the right one's in here. So 3 of them spawn and the right guy's not even here. missing something? Because I thought for sure he was here. I
We're
thought
really
that...
attacking it right now.
Oh, we are. I'll be dipped in buttermilk. I thought it was the off-color guy. I really did.
I could tell because I was tainting this one while you took the other.
That's hilarious. Oh, so hold on. I think the thing in my bag starts the quest. So that's that for that. So let's have a look at where that turns in. It turns in back all the way at the other side of the map where we got it from. It's not, we want to go down this way. I'm going to keep running. We'll get some aggro undoubtedly at some point, although I don't see anything yet. There is a rock there. I don't know if you noticed it.
I noticed you noticed it.
I sure did. Found it very directly. I got too far ahead, I'm sorry. Refollow.
Remember that time you were running circles on a bridge half asleep?
No.
Yeah, because you were asleep. But everyone else thought it was hilarious as you toyed with death. Sitting on that bridge running in circles. It's like if you fall, you're dead, man. You're like,
Was
"Nah,
it really?
I'm
Was it?
awake."
Are you being
I'm
serious?
Yeah, oh yeah. Me and Pro watched you run in circles on the bridge over here in this zone. We're like, dude, you gotta wake up or you're gonna walk off to your death. You're like, well, I'm not sleeping. You're like, literally walking on the ledge.
I do not recall that.
That's because you were asleep.
I'm gonna say you might be onto something. I still think Tim had it best, man. He named it best. The next morning he got that text from him and said, "That was one of high take. That was one of high stake stream right there." He said. Hold up. Did someone just die to this? Or were those supposed to be waiting there for us?
I don't know.
I gotta think somebody must have just died to this. I think we should go kill those before I turn this in, though, because I got a funny feeling there's gonna summon more. So let's just go kill them. I'm gonna get mana. And I was able to tear up a piece of pizza there really quick. That was pretty pimp. What's that guy? Is he a rare or something? Says he is a rare. Sweet. What you got? Oh, Oh, you must have it on free for all loot right now.
Yeah.
Leather boots, int spirit, nothing special. Likely vendor trash, to be honest. I'm gonna man up before I turn the quest in, just in case it turns into something.
Welcome.
I got two things to turn in over here.
Watch your back. Keep your feet on the ground. Off with you. Be good. Watch your back. Keep your feet on the ground.
You're a dirty bitch. And he just gave me a quest to turn in at the bottom of Fellwood. That's just a dicking. That's just a dicking. So, hold on. I don't know where that's going to go from there. I almost don't know if it's necessary for you to follow me. I'm going to have no choice but to run to the bottom of Fellwood from here. Because running back to the flight path's not going to be faster.
Is it Fellwood or
it's the bottom? No, it's the bottom of Fellwood. So I literally got to run to the bottom of Fellwood. But then after that, it looks like I got one to turn in Ruthran Village.
It's not meet at the grave, is it?
Let me have a look.
Don't do that quest.
It is called Guardians of the Altar.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one we did the other day with Pro.
Alright. So yeah, so this is what I gotta do. So I gotta run all the way to the bottom of Fellwood, and then back to a fucking flight path somewhere, and then fly to Ruthran Village. And so, I mean, like, you could almost just hit the flight path and maybe fly to Ruthran Village and save yourself all the running around. Why did those not attack us? We don't have aggro on those, do we? No. Ooh, these guys are orange. Why are they orange? I thought they were yellow before. They're like red on... What's that?
Yeah, they're unfriendly.
They're right on the edge of don't like you.
I'm gonna get aggro in a second. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm good to go till he wakes up.
Copy.
Then it's my turn to sleep. He was spitting stuff up all night. Well, tonight he was spitting stuff up and he kept waking up.
Yuck.
Well, you know how it goes when you eat too much. Your belly's along the size of a pea or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill over here at the flight path till you tell me where you're going.
That is the best plan you could possibly have. I have to run all the way to the bottom of this biznatch. And then back up, so it's gonna be like 5 minutes. It's pie o'clock. I wonder what pie it is. Oh, too late. I'm starting to think Pro ain't making it.
Ishnuala, go in peace.
Okay, that was an end. It would appear. Like that guy just didn't give me shit to return. So that means my next move is I've got to go to Root the Rand Village. I think. That's the next turn in of anything that I see. And so the fastest way to Root the Rand Village from here is probably going to be to run south to Ashenvale and fly. Not even sure about that. It might be faster to run north. But I'm already traveling.
Ishnu Allah. Farewell.
It's called slamming pieces of pizza. Once again, I may not post the first hour of this video. I might start it right at the point where Blue Moon says go fucking do something, and Procon starts that big belly laugh, and then post the rest of it from there. Like, I'll include that because it's funny. But I don't think I'll post the whole beginning of it because there's no point. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, my guy.
Hello. Farewell. Goodbye. Asha Fela. Gel Natres.
That's still recharging.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
It looks like that was another ender.
It doesn't send you to Darnassus.
I went to Darnassus already. I'm already there and turned that in. But at Darnassus, it looks like it ended.
Yeah, I think so.
He gave me nothing else. So, from there, I think the next place that makes sense for me to go is Silithus. Because I've got like 2 or 3 quests that finish there. Let me have a look here. I think it's 3. Because I need to get the encrypted Twilight texts, the Twilight tablet fragments, and I think that might be it. So I guess it's 2. There's also another quest there available. That one requires rep, so I think it's a ship. So it's technically just 2, but 2 quests is better than no quests, so that's probably where I should go. And I think that Silithus area might be the sketch area where you illumined.
It is.
So if you'd rather find someplace different to go than that, I would be fine with that. I can have a look at my map. I have lots of stuff available. I mean, I have lots of quest space available right now. How the hell did you get here? Did you just take the flight path here? Just for gigs?
I was here long before you went.
Would you? How?
I flew.
You just flew. Oh, so okay, got you. Let me have a look here at what is available. Again, Silithus has just the 2 things. Oh, there's also the satchel in Silithus. Where the fuck is the satchel at? So the satchel is somewhere. Where the hell is that at? Oh, it's all the way in the very south end. So there's a 3rd quest there. That the satchel we'd be able to get to, there's no doubt. Probably be able to do the text too. I think the one where it gets real sketch is the one where you do the Twilight tablet fragments. Because that's in that northwest corner. I think that's where it gets super sketch. I think the rest we'd probably be able to do. So, Silithus, that's where I'm going to fly.
Greetings.
Which is, of course, the literal almost longest flight you can possibly have.
Good luck.
And I think we might have made it past the point where Pro's going to get on, so. Longest flight ever. But I'm just over 4 bars from 59. Have about half of the gold that I need to train. About 6.5 gold in my bags worth of vendor shit. That puts me a little closer. I can see you tailing me in flight. I think your bird's slower. Every now and again it catches up a little though. It makes me scared. Not really scared though. Just kind of scared. So I'm going up about 4 bars tonight, roundabout. So far. Which is fine. A little bit at a time. Stay safe, you know. Oh boy, dude, they're really going off in trade chat tonight. And right now they're talking about the the faking of the moon landing. Or I suppose I should say the supposed faking of the moon landing. I'm actually of the mind that I think they actually did land on the moon. I don't think that was faked. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. It does seem kind of crazy that in like 1776 they were able to land on the moon, and then we ain't been able to be back, and we're in 2024, but we can't go to the moon anymore. Like, y'all know that don't add up, right? I remember the Kodo graveyard. I also remember farming the fishing pole, man. I sold one of them for like almost 60 gold. It was the second most expensive thing I ever sold, second to that epic ring. It was 55 gold, I think I sold that fishing pole for. And I would also like to point out that I also still have, I went to put that in trade. Wow, dude. People are just. Are you watching any of fucking the Looking for Group channel right now? These people are like just off the rails tonight.
Have you been talking this whole flight?
A little bit of it, but I didn't think you were actually there.
No, I walked away for this long ass flight.
Oh, that's okay. Even if you weren't online, Blue, I would have been talking pretty much. I would have been doing the same thing. It's obviously it's nice to have a friend in here to respond to the things I say, but I do it anyway because I'm streaming and I just talk.
You
Otherwise,
better edit that part out. You
other-
don't want any Hawks fans thinking you called a Pens fan a friend.
Haha. Well, I mean, listen, they are about to trade Sidney Crosby so that he can play with Connor Bedard. So I mean, all of a sudden I'll be the biggest Crosby fan you've ever seen. I believe that I've seen that he's come out and said that he wants to play his career in Pittsburgh, that he does not want to be traded. But I keep hearing rumors otherwise.
He has a no trade clause. They can't trade him anyway.
Well, they can't unless he approves it. But I don't. Nothing that I've heard has definitively said to me that Crosby wants to be traded. It sounds to me like he wants to stay there, but that he wants to fucking have people be held accountable for making stupid trades like the one that they just made to get rid of that. What's his nuts? The pretzel guy.
Gens.
Yeah, that's why I said pretzel. What, that wasn't funny? I thought it was funny. Crosby, he came right out and said he wasn't happy with that trade. But people, I think, jumped to conclusions when he said that meant he wanted out, and I don't think that it did. Dude, it would be way past weird to see him play for any other team. Like any other team. Could you see him anywhere else? I just can't. Then again, well, I don't know if I want to put him on that level, but I would have never thought I would have seen Patrick Kane playing anywhere else either. But that's the difference in Mario Lemieux owning your team versus the goddamn Wirtz family. I do you know that I have a Mario Lemieux jersey, don't you? Blue? Are you there?
I know you do.
Yeah, I actually wore it to work just the other day. Had a dude spark a conversation with me on the way into the hospital about it. It was all fucking big hype. So I told the guy, I said, I honestly believe if it wasn't for Parkinson's disease, that Gretzky would have that Lemieux would have tore up all of Gretzky's records and done it while playing a physical game. I think he was a better player. He was a better athlete. He was a better player. He was flat better all around. The only thing stopped him from doing it was cancer. I firmly believe that, and I believe that if that had never happened, I believe that Jágr probably would have stuck around, and that team would have several more cups. You know what? I'm not talking nice about your team ever again.
I never talked nice about your team. I don't know why you started.
Well, I mean, this is fucking Mario Lemieux, bro. I mean, how the fuck can you hate Mario Lemieux? If you hate Mario Lemieux, you probably shouldn't watch hockey.
You can like the player and hate the team. It's okay.
Well, I don't like the Penguins at all. 1990, whatever it was, solidified that. I feel like we got to go the other direction. I guess we can...
Focus. I will leave you in a heartbeat to die. I do not have a balloon.
That is understandable. I felt like that was a threat to my direct well-being.
It was a warning. I will leave you.
Which is kind of like a threat.
Defend for yourself without thinking twice.
Well, I do have light of balloon, so honestly,
Where are you going?
that should be. Oh, he fucking did make it. I was sure you weren't making it. I was sure.
Nah, I was making it.
Okay, so the where am I going, Pro, is directly ahead. There is dudes what drop the thing what I need up here. You see what I'm saying? Those level 60s right there? Yeah, those are the guys I need. They're not elites. Yes, they're level 60. Those are the guys I need to kill.
Have you been to this zone yet at all?
Yes.
Okay, because there's like a ton of collecting quests for killing these.
Already done all that stuff.
Okay.
That's why I'm on this quest.
All right, well, proceed. Yeah, till my boy wakes up that I'm out.
No worries. So we're gonna try to be really careful here. Again, I know these are 60s. So, but this is literally what I need to kill. This one's actually a 58. This is sketch AF, because look, I mean, like right up there, that's danger. Like if I get aggro from up there, we dead, or I'm dead, or we're dead. Like I can't get aggro from up there. We have to like skirt the edge on these motherfuckers. That's one. But like cannot get aggro on the middle there, or bad fucking news. I can't pull these guys at range either. You might can, but I can't. We got a patent guy down here. 2 patent guys. We could probably maybe get this guy out yonder. Maybe we have to get 2 of them. This is super fucking dangerous, bro. That guy that's on the outline right now, we can get him out there. We're gonna end up with that other guy too, most likely. Was that a quest starter I just picked up? It might have been. No, but it's part of a quest, and I don't know what quest. That's fucking interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what quest that's a part of. So this guy over here, he drops what I need. Oh, that's a big pat. Look at that big pat up there. I don't know where they go. Let's watch where they go. We don't want no part of that shit. Let's get this guy. I'll need mana after this guy. I don't really want the spider too. Look at them all angry hammering on me. He was all like speed hitting me and shit. Oh, rada in my ass. Pro, are you gonna come down here by Silithus?
Yeah, I'm flying there now.
if you want to give him an invite, Blue. I tried. I can't. I don't know where the second one came from, unless you did that. I only got like half mana, so heads up. I got the Lexicon Chapter 3 twice now, and I still don't know what it's for. Oh, and you've pulled another one. I only have 27% mana this time.
Still recharging. That spell is can't cast that.
You would bleed.
That spell is
I am going to immediately get mana this time. Do you know what that thing is for?
No. This guy's a rare. He should have a green on him.
What guy's rare? Oh, which? The guy we just killed?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. He does. It was a nature. Here, take it. I got the last free green because you still have this shit on free for all, I think. So this one should be yours.
Yes, I do. But you bleed, so you can do whatever you want.
There you go.
Probably
I took the first one. You get the second one. I will switch it to normal loots. This guy's an Avenger. They might not be able to save the world, but they'll damn sure avenge it. Let's get this guy out here, this outlier. Oh, too late. Okay. Oh, we got a double spawn. Oh, kill. Thank you. It's a 4 gold vendor. I mean, you can't fucking beat that. mana. I need mana. I need IRL mana. Careful. I'm only. Oh, how many did you get? 2? You mother flower. I ain't walking away yet.
That spell is
Okay, need real life mana 2 seconds. Gonna get actual mana in game as well, along with a food buff since I'm sitting here. Dude, it's so fucking hot in here. 84. 84, 60% humidity.
What?
That's the temperature in my apartment right now. 84 with 60% humidity.
What? Why?
I'm 7 steps underground, and the source of hot water for the apartment complex seems to have some sort of a part towards the back right of my apartment where my closet is at in the room. And if it gets to 60 degrees during the day outside, it'll get close to 90 in my apartment.
Open the window.
I get absolutely no flow. The wind does not blow in, and I have windows only on one side, so I get no flow through. And the other thing opening window does is it opens the outside world to everything, because like it's literally right next to me, and there's always people there, and I don't like those things. So I very rarely open a window. Although, honestly, right now I'm going to. But see, the thing is, if I open a window and I don't open the blinds, no air comes in. Literally no air comes in. So I have to open the window and open the blinds. So I basically invite everyone into my home.
So maybe you should try
Moving. That one actually might sell because there's a set bonus.
You're gonna
Jesus.
get 27 of those before we're done.
Oh, are you serious? Then I won't. Then, ooh, how is that tradable? You're telling me I could buy those?
Pro.
Do what?
There's pro.
Now we have a small army. 6 more of the texts. And apparently I'm going to get like 80 of these lexicon chapter 3s. Hopefully those things sell for something, because they just take up space in the bags.
I doubt it. But I don't know. I never got one until now.
You're the bomb.
He pro.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
It's 5 a.m. This kid's sleeping good.
I can't even believe you're still. I can't believe you're awake right now, Blue.
I am running on pure caffeine.
I mean, that checks out.
My wife needed to sleep. I said, I know how to make the baby sleep. Put it on my lap. I play video games. It's like 95 degrees in here. Sleeps like a baby.
Damn.
The computer heats the whole room if I don't open the window. It's a small office, but baby's like, yeah, man, like a sauna.
I was gonna say, so you're literally playing in the same world I am, except for you have a baby involved.
And they're doing it by choice.
It's just, I mean, this is an ironic twist of fate. So, Pro, apparently you can also be getting the things that I need. They're called encrypted Twilight texts. I need 5 of them.
Okay, cool. If I get it, I will handball it.
It's Blue's already passed me 2 of them, or 3. It's a little piece of paper. Looks like the fucking Green Hills of Stranglethorn type pages.
Can't cast that yet. Too far away.
In exchange for my pages, I'll take your rune core.
Hey, listen, that's a fair trade.
What are these chapters? What does that shit do?
I don't know.
Is that what you're talking about?
We get one off of like every other mob.
Now I've got 5 of them right now, and I have no idea what they do.
Oh, you bring an interesting little twist here. I'm no longer just killing blows on these things, so you get the mana regen. You can hit it faster.
Yeah, but now I can actually heal. I went back to putting Blessing of Wisdom on myself, and I don't have to expend all my mana because he kills shit like fucking stupidly fast.
Back up, mate. Back up. Back up.
Backing up, beep, beep.
You got one at least.
I got a caster up in there. I see him. He's fireballing me. We can. Well, I mean, we can range him. Here, he's on me, so let me. I'm gonna range him.
I got his mana.
Oh, we got a few of them.
I have full mana for whatever that's worth. I got a big heal coming on you, Pro. Don't stress. Stunning this one up here. Easy peasy. Why? Okay, so obviously you were right about that. That's a decent
Right,
trade, huh?
spawned literally right here. Literally just spawned on me.
And we got another one spawned right here on us. What? Oh, so obviously these won't sell. Why are you guys fucking... am I just winning each one of these, or... What the fuck? I mean, they're like 19 silver, so I don't really give a fuck. Big heal coming on your pet?
I passed them all.
I would explain that. I'm gonna take some mana real quick.
These pages are pretty shit drop rate.
Blue's getting them all, dude. I need 3 more. I got another guy to loot down here as soon as I finish getting mana.
It's one of them books, because it's that guy keeps spawning. It's the same guy.
It's the Havanth. He Havanth lots of books. This is part of that set, obviously. You guys either must know that those things just sell for absolutely nothing. Ooh, that's a lot, okay?
Oh no, I'm just passing. I figured may as well. We've got more behind us.
Heads up, we got another one incoming. That wasn't a little sketch at all.
Had that shit covered.
In order to save your pet, I bubbled.
Oh, did ya?
I sure did. Because I got interrupted and I couldn't cast. And your pet was like fucking dead. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save him. A lot of kills, no books. Or pages, anyway. Got like 800 of those books in my bags. I may as well have a book bag. Ah, ha, nya, nya.
Just delete them. Unless there's... Maybe you want to keep one, although I have no idea what quest it is.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I got a book bag. Stop passing on everything, you fuckers. Like, I mean, it's still 19 silver. Like, I don't need the gold any more than you guys do.
Hey, I got a text. You need one more then, I take it.
I have currently 8. With yours, it'll be 9. One more.
I'm getting aggro, so I'm gonna have to call her after this here.
No worries, buddy. If you need to go ahead and hearth on out, brother, go ahead and do so. We'll protect you while you do.
Yeah, just gonna buff you guys.
Appreciate it.
Alright, sorry I gotta bail. Have a good one.
No worries. Hey, good seeing you in the middle of the night, Blue.
Can't cast that yet.
Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah. All right, so that's done with that. So I need to get the satchel, which is in the Southlands, and we can do that pretty easy. I don't think that one will be too hard to get at all.
No, I don't.
So that's way down yonder. We can hit the road.
Do we go get those fragments? You still need the fragments or not?
I do. Let's get the other one first, and on the way back we can hit the town, because those 2 quests, along with whatever we kill down here, might level me.
You close or?
2.5 bars. Then I'll get a look.
Those elites.
Yep, pay attention for the elites. Then I'll get a look at how much rest of the XP I've got left.
Oh, I reckon you'll have probably the whole next level, man.
I think it's got a good chance. Of course, I have to aggro a spider. So it's somewhere up in here.
Yeah, it's over here.
I have like 800 spiders on me, so.
No, be careful.
I remember. So that's at 58 elite.
Satchel, yeah, it's right there.
We probably
Just
don't
let
even
it
need to.
pass.
Yeah, we probably don't need to fight it. Just get it.
No. Right, quick. They're coming back.
Get ready to run away. Get ready to run away. Get ready to run away.
Oh, you should be good.
I pocket watched just to make sure that I got away before they came down. Okay, now we can run back up the road and hit the town, turn those two in and see where I'm at, see how close I am to leveling. And head up there and try to get the sketchiest one done.
Because there's quite a lot of mobs up to those fragments.
Yeah, I that's where I confirmed with Blue. That's where he light a balloon.
What do you got left? About an hour?
Yeah, max 1 hour.
Yep, yep.
And I'm gonna have to take a short break when we get to town here. That's okay though, because like I went from not quite 3/4 away to it's gonna be real close to 59, probably 59 before I jump off. So and it's just one level, you know.
That'll be good. 59.
Well met. Be careful. Farewell. Goodbye.
Okay, that one's done. No return quest. That puts me just under 2 bars. That puts me at 1 1/4 bars.
So close.
Nope. Alright, need just a second or two here. I'm gonna open the fucking window for a while. I'm gonna listen to Blue because I'm like sweating. My ears are sweating. The fucking pads on my earphones feel gross. Maybe this will get a little air in here for a little while. There probably ain't a fucking drop of wind because this is when I need there to be wind and there won't be any. I feel a little chill. Oh God, please drop the temperature in here a little bit. Dude, and it's only like fucking 50 degrees, 45 degrees outside, and it's 80 fucking 4 in here. Well, I don't have to use the heat much. That's for damn.
Yeah.
I don't even in the winter. Even in the winter, I barely turned it on. Only when it was super cold, and I never probably really even had to. I think I have it turned off right now. I can't tell. What's this light switch do? Oh yeah. I can't tell. I'll look at it later. But holy fuck all though. It's warm in here. Just a minute or two here, Blue. I mean, Pro.
Oh,
I'll
no
be
stress,
going.
dude. No stress. I'll be back. I'm going bathroom.
Yep, perfect. Welcome back. I need 2 more seconds, and I will be 100% ready to go. All right, 2 seconds here. Just make sure that message goes. It did. So we should be good there. Okay, where'd you go? You ain't near me, so you're somewhere. Gotcha. Alright, so do you want to go to the sketch zone and see what we can do? I mean, it looks like I need 10, or no, 8 of those things, so are we going to go up there and check it out? I mean, if it gets too sketch, we just get the fuck out, right?
There is a shitload of mobs. I don't know how far you went up there with Blue, but there is a fuckload.
I haven't been up there at all yet.
Okay.
I mean, the density of mobs here is stupid.
No, it gets worse. Be a shitload of elementals.
We're getting almost to the right area, but there is just a fuckload of mobs here, dude. Like, if you gotta run, good luck. Are we sure there's not something smarter to do? I don't know if this is the best plan, brother.
Yes.
I'm gonna start aggroing like anytime now. I'm shocked I haven't yet. How I haven't aggroed anything yet is
Yeah,
beyond
I don't
me.
know how we just got through that with nothing. Like literally nothing.
I got one of these fragments is supposed to be near. Oh, so is it a drop or is it a pickup?
Up there. It's up there.
I see it. I don't see it. I do see it. It's tiny. Got a little blue glow on it. I'll say this, we sneak our way in here, try to get them, and then maybe hearth out rather than trying to run out of here.
Sure, we can try that.
Depending on like where we end up. There should be another one right over here, Blue. I mean, Pro. Oh, I see one ahead there. There should be one like right next to us, though. Don't run away from me, please. Okay, I see it. I see it. I think I can get it clean. That guy ahead of me might come. Alright, that's cool. And then we'll head back towards that one you seen. Because if the run we just made in here, if instead of getting through clean, we aggro 4 of those, maybe 5, we're borderline trouble.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? And may end up burning Light of a Loon on a really stupid quest. You know what I mean? I might be able. Oh, I'm gonna hold off a second. That guy pats away. I can get that one clean.
Oh yeah, here, yep. There's heaps up there.
There is. There's also heaps of mobs. Let's just. Oh, wait. He's gonna pat away. No, let's just kill that guy. That's 4.
Fuck, I need these too. You'll get your 4 first. Then what you need.
Oh, you haven't got these yet, huh?
Nah, no,
Alright.
that's right.
Cool. Bonus. Need just 2 more. Think I can get this one clean right now. Need just 1 more. Can probably get this one up here clean. The rest of them's all yours.
Get it? Beautiful.
Yep. Makes a weird noise while you're looting it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like it tripped me out the first couple times. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And I figured it out. Oh, I knew you were trying to loot it. I didn't know if you got it off. That was awesome. Hell yeah.
That spell is not yet.
There's 2 up the hill here. Yep. Maybe even 3 if you can get that one up there, up by the hut.
Can't cast that yet.
Fucking jackpot. Hell yeah. Alright, so do we risk running out of here? Let's give it a shot, brother. Every man for himself. Every man for himself.
They're low.
They are. But like I said, every man for himself. It just, if I get knocked off, don't immediately jump off your mount. Because I can get my way out.
Alright.
Plus the seas just parted for me to like walk right out.
Same, man. That was like, what the fuck, man?
That was, you couldn't ask for no fucking easier way out than that.
Just moved.
They did.
Elites.
It's okay, we don't have to go through there. This will be awful close to leveling me.
Oh yeah, we'll probably have to kill a few mobs, I reckon.
Maybe. Dude, we ran all the way out there and all the way back. Never aggroed a single extra mob. Like that was pretty incredible.
What's on your mind? Watch your back. Off with you. Be good.
Ah, you're right. Take that to somebody
your
else
feet
in
on the
Silithus. Where's he at? Well, he's over there by the cave at the bottom of the world.
Yep. Well, I reckon if you hand that in, I reckon you'll level.
I'd say you're probably accurate. I need a little less than half a bar right now.
Sweet.
something? See you later. Have a good one. Safe travel.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
Rats, dude.
Son of, oh, so this says bring
See you
3
around.
chapters of the Twilight Lexicon to this dude.
Damn.
So I
All out.
well, I've got 1. But here's the thing. My guess is you need chapters 1, 2, and 3. So I've got 1 of chapter 3. You probably need to find 2 and
right, yeah,
2 and
okay.
3. So let's see where they're at. Looks like 1 is where we were at farming. 1 is all the way down to the south and east. I mean west, south and west. So and I don't remember exactly where we were farming the one that we just got. So the one we just got would have been around.
Really where the base camp is.
Yeah,
Not far
this
from it.
this area. And so then that one is up a little further out that way, and the other one is down to the far southwest. I think though, Pro, I think I'm gonna be satisfied with this for the night. Maybe munch another piece of pizza and call it around 5 here. I do have to leave early tomorrow. Only a half hour, but it's still early. And not only do I have to leave early, but the first hour of my day is going to be a leadership meeting. So I'm going to be sitting amongst all of my peers, aka all of the people above me. So I can't really be sitting there all like fucking half dead, just barely awake kind of thing.
Nah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
But on the bright side of
One more
things,
to go.
level 59, and I'm rested all the way to the end of the level.
Oh, even better.
So that's huge. Let's see here. What was I getting in points? Because I'll have an extra point. Looks like I was getting the mana one, so now I just need 1 more of the mana one, and I'm full. Yeah, 1 more level, dude. I have over 4,000 HP right now, unbuffed. I'm not unbuffed. I have Blue's giant buff on me of 54, but I have 4,000 health.
You're fully rested, 59.
Yep, fully rested all the way through all the way through the end of the level.
Like, you may as well just log off in this cave then, and pick up tomorrow.
Huh. That's not a bad point.
It's not like you need the rested. You're fully rested, so.
Only bad thing about that is, Pro, I'll be out here by myself. This is not a great area to be by myself.
I'll be on tomorrow again.
Well, yeah, but
Or
I'll be on it 1.
Oh yeah, true.
You'll
Valid.
likely get on it, 2:33. So I'll have 2 hours to kill. So I might have to find something to do that isn't out here, so I'm not putting myself in too much danger, which I'm sure that I can do. So I probably will hearth out. I'm sure I can find something else that I can do. They won't put me quite in as much danger, even if it's just go farm mobs somewhere,
Western Plaguelands, the skeletons, man.
Yep,
You
full.
fucking shit on them now.
Yeah, and with especially like full fucking rested. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. $59, brother. Just 1 to go.
Yeah.
Just
On
1 to go.
now.
That was almost half a level tonight because I was just barely really over half.
In sight.
Oh yeah.
With a loon still under your belt.
With a loon still there, yo.
Fuck yeah.
What's on your
You
mind?
still got a get out of jail free card. And let's see here. I made 15, almost 15 3/4 gold in that short time.
Be good.
So I have 38. I need 50. I think 55 to train.
Easy, get that.
No, I just need 50. 50 and a half. So I just need another 12 gold, 1 level. Yeah. Get that, and probably I'll get double that probably. I think
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
couple. I think there's a couple things I don't need to train as well. I don't remember what they were. Oh yeah, I don't need to train Greater Blessing of Salvation because I'm not using that. There's no way I'll ever use that. Probably don't need to trade Greater Blessing of Light because I would only ever want to put Light on the tank, and I can single bless them. So that saves me 9 gold, 20 silver right there. So that puts it down to like 42 gold I need. So I need like 4 more gold. Oh yeah. All good things. All good things.
Nearly there.
How are you? See you soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be before I know it, man. Finally. Then we can fucking chill a little bit and play some other tunes for a while. No, we both got a 60, and then eventually, if we're so inclined, pick a night and look for a raid, man.
Oh yeah.
Look for
And
some
even
of the,
at 60, man, like
look for
still
some of the
quite
big dungeons,
good
you know.
gold.
Yeah, that's true too. Even just go out and fucking do some quests and get some damn gold.
I just turned in them 2 quests we did, and I got fucking 13 gold.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Do you know what I mean? So go to places we haven't even touched and just smash every single quest and build some gold. I mean,
Yeah, true. True, because the gold increases exponentially when you don't need the XP.
Correct.
It's only down 1, maybe 2 degrees in here, but I've stopped sweating.
Well, that's good.
Now the question is, do I leave it open while I sleep?
Is that on the street?
The fucking sidewalk is 5 feet away from, and I mean the sidewalk where people walk and park their cars is 5 feet away from my window.
Oh, no shit. So it's right there.
Yeah, like 5 feet max. That's all the yard there is. So like someone could literally just walk up, push the screen, and step right into my apartment.
Yeah, no, let's not entertain that idea.
No, I don't really want. I don't like that idea at all. That's why I don't open the window much. Sorry I wasn't able to play too long with you, Pro, but thanks for the help.
Don't stress,
Thanks for the help for even a short time, because that, like I said, that was quite beneficial, man. There it is, 59, 1 level to go. Just under 20 bars, man, and fucking it's mine.
And it'll fly too.
Finally made it.
It'll be quick. Yeah, like if you get on tomorrow and no one's around until people get around, just go to Western Playgrounds and kill those skeletons, dude.
Yep.
They're all level 51, 52. You'll fucking melt them.
And it'll be decent EXP on rested.
Correct.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan at all.
Trying to think what would be the bloody next tune to push.
It's a great question. I'm gonna jump off and look at my my tune log. So I've got 34 priest, 28 hunter, 27 warrior, 22 mage, 21 lock, 19 warrior.
I've got like literally almost 32 warrior and I think 28 rogue.
So,
I kind of enjoy the rogue a bit more. I mean, the warrior's fun, but I think I enjoy the rogue a bit more.
what level did you say the rogue was? 28, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fucking instantly disconnected. So,
27.
Rogue Hunter would be alright. Rogue Priest would be even better, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah, your priest is a bit higher though, 34.
Yeah, but so what?
So,
So I come back down, help you catch up to me a little bit, and off we go.
level your hunter until 34 and then switch.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, play with you on the hunter until a little higher, and then switch over. Because as we get higher, it'll get more difficult. The priest will become more. That's actually not a bad idea.
Your hunter's still progressing.
Yep. All right, so one more level, and then hunter rogue, and then eventually priest rogue, and then Doctavius will be my second 60. That really makes sense. Priest should be my second 60 because like that should have been my first 60. Heelmac should have made it, except for the goddamn death guards.
Bloody death guards.
Hey man, it's a WoW knowledge check. You got to learn it along the way. He's still rocking the staff of Westfall at level 34.
Oh, he never got the one from Dead Mines?
No, that's the one from Dead Mines. It's the staff of Westfall.
No, the one from the Dead Mines. That's
No, that one's better for DPS mage. The one from the quest is better for a healer.
Right.
It's got like spirit on it or something. I forget, but yeah, the one from the quest line, which is just saying it's the same level, whatever, blue, and but yeah, that's what he's still rocking. So I still have big green stick. But I think I'm sitting on a nice little mountain of gold now too. Now, mind you, I'll have to spend 50 shortly, but even if I take that 50 away right now, I'm still sitting on 328.
Fuck yeah.
So that's not bad at all. I ended up selling that. I ended up selling that epic piece.
Oh yes.
25 gold is what it sold for.
Right, still 25
Hey,
gold.
it's better than most things you get. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. At least it sold, you know.
Very true.
So, anyway, pro, I'm gonna dip on out, brother. You have,
for it, man.
dude, you have yourself a great night. Thank you again for all the help. And I listen, I'm not gonna 100% promise tomorrow night because I've been on an every other night thing. It's like every other night I come home and I literally can't be fucked to stay awake. So, but I'll text you when I'm leaving work, and I'll be able to give you the heads up on how I'm feeling. And I'm gonna try to jump on again tomorrow night, but I won't make the promise because I've literally been every other night dead fucking tired.
I know.
Yep, and I was a little bit tonight because today was a bit of a hard day, but I was hard-headed about it tonight. I was like, I am not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to get something done.
Fuck you.
So I'm going to try
yeah, let me know tomorrow on your way home.
I will, and my way home is a couple hours like before you're getting off or on your way home, so you'll at least have the heads up before you ever get home as to whether or not I'll be on. So, anyways, pro, have yourself a great night, brother. Anybody watching the stream, have a great night as well, and I will catch everybody.